Hi there. You may be wondering what all the hoopla is about that's been in the news with the National Association of Realtors and commission compensation, what's going on with all that. I'm not going to get into details on that. Things are very fluid now and may change, but right now I just wanted to give you a quick snapshot of the couple of changes that are coming down the line right now. Hi, I'm Vicki Harris with Harris Home Team. I've been practicing real estate in California for 34 years now. Yeah, I can only speak to what's going on in California. I am not an attorney, nor am I a spokesperson for any of the associations. So I wanted to get that out now. So, how things have traditionally worked is the seller signs a listing agreement with the broker. The Now, when I say broker, that means the agent is working for the broker. The actual contracts are with the broker, not the specific agent, but we do represent the broker. So, just a little bit of background on that. So, the listing broker and seller have a contract. In the contract, the compensation is a one lump sum. So, the listing broker just says six or five or whatever you negotiate. It's always been negotiable. Nothing's changed with that. So the listing broker then cooperates with the buyer broker. Now, this is listed in the MLS or multiple listing service of what the cooperating percentage or dollar amount would be. And then the buyer's broker shows the property, get into contract, and that commission is then split with however the listing broker chose to cooperate or share it between the listing and the buyer broker. And as I said, it is listed in the MLS what that amount is. It's also listed on other websites that show our listings. So typically that's the traditional compensation. The new potential scenario, and things may change. The middle of July is when things are supposed to take place. It is right now April 13th. It's a Saturday, 2024. So they may change down the road. So the potential scenarios are the seller's going to sign a listing agreement with the broker, same as before. Now the listing broker may or may not cooperate with the buyer's broker. It depends on what they negotiate with the seller on the total compensation, if they choose to share that with the buyer's broker or not. It will not be listed on the MLS. That percentage will not be shown on the MLS. They call this full transparency. I kind of don't get that. It seems like it's being hidden to me, but who am I? So there's three ways then that the buyer's broker can get paid. So they can still do it the traditional way where the listing broker can share with the buyer's broker. The seller can pay the buyer's broker directly, or the buyers can pay the buyer broker directly, or any of those scenarios mixed together. What this is going to do is cause a lot more negotiation between the buyers and the buyer's broker. And then also when a buyer writes a contract to the sellers to buy the house, it can include what commission, the price can change, all different kinds of scenarios. So it's going to be a little more complicated with negotiations, not only on the price of the home and the terms of the home, but also the compensation and who's going to pay what and how much. And the last thing that is changing is there's going to have to be a agreement between the buyer's broker, the buyer's agent, and the buyers directly. Before they can even show a buyer a house, they have to have a signed contract that lists how much the buyers will be willing to pay their agent, if in the case the seller or the listing agent is not going to. That's going to have to be in there and negotiated between the two before they can even see a house. And that'll be interesting to see how buyers are going to react to that. I don't know that information is out there yet. But in a quick snapshot, that's what's going on. There's a lot of other things. I will be doing more videos on that and hopefully helping you out with answering any questions. Also, please go ahead and get a hold of me I'm happy to talk to you about any of the changes in potential pros and cons of what's going on. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye.